Hello, and welcome to week 2 of English 232. This week will be the last week in which you'll have 2 modules to complete. These are Module 2, which includes Mark Twain and the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. The second is an overview of the research paper project, which is due at the very end of the course. Here I'm going to say a few general things about Twain and Huckleberry Finn. I'll include a few words about the research paper in the next module. In Module 2, you're first asked to read the introduction to Mark Twain and Huckleberry Finn in the textbook. Next, I've linked a video about Twain's career. In many ways, understanding the importance of Huckleberry Finn requires you to understand the importance of Mark Twain. I think of him as the nation's first celebrity in the way that we use that term today. After that, I wanted to expose you to some of the controversy that has surrounded the novel, especially in the past few decades. So please read the essay by Jocelyn Chadwick. Then you'll read the first 16 chapters of the novel. Let me explain why just the first 16 chapters. One reason is the lack of time. I know the course requires that you cover a lot of reading, and I'm mindful of how much time goes into that. Secondly, the first 16 chapters are very different from the rest of the book, and they really constitute a separate adventure. In fact, toward the end of chapter 16, Twain actually set the manuscript aside and didn't pick it up again for 3 or 4 years. And when he did, the rest of the book is a very different kind of novel than the first part. But the first 16 chapters, Huck running away from his abusive father, his befriending the runaway slave Jim, their life together on the raft, these are in many ways the most famous parts of the novel. There is a discussion forum for the novel in this module, as well as a critical response paper. So enjoy the first part of Huckleberry Finn. I've linked an audio version as well. That takes the first 16 chapters take about 4 hours to listen to, so that should help you plan your time. So more later.